Hello and happy Sunday morning to you. Welcome to another edition of the 2005 Rewind, where I look at films from 2005 that are turning 20 years old here in 2025. This is the penultimate look at 2005 films. And for this one, I have picked one from Woody Allen, and that is Match Point. Woody Allen has a certain style. He's probably known for appearing in the movies he directed, for some style of comedy and romance that are in a lot of his movies, for a certain style of dialogue and performances. This movie has none of that. He's not in it. It is definitely not a comedy, much more serious film about a an affair gone wrong that turns into a murder plot that uh, turns into so much more. It's a lot darker. It's a lot more dramatic. Scarlett Johansson in here, Jonathan Rhys Meyers, Emily Mortimer, kind of at the heart of all this. Brian Cox appears in this movie, is quite fun in this movie. Matthew Good is in this movie, quite interesting. And you get kind of an open-ended ending that uh, probably won't be satisfying for some. This movie has some steamy sections, certainly has some well shot sections. I was drawn to the kind of dramatic tension when this one was released. I don't think this feels like your typical Woody Allen film, but it's always been probably my favorite of his canon. I am not huge into a lot of the comedic style that he normally has, and this one, as I mentioned, is quite removed from that. So this is a movie, when I was looking at the list of films that came out in 2005, that kind of stood out to me in a different kind of way. A very famous filmmaker doing something a little bit different. Like I said, it didn't work for everyone, but I liked the tension and some of the story creation here. And that is why it made the list. A very talented cast, some really interesting sequences, and then a surprising ending, but not surprising in the way you might think it's going to end up being surprising. So that is Match Point, one to check out. If you are looking for movies that are a little bit different, if you've seen a lot of typical Woody Allen movies, maybe it's not your thing, this might appeal to you in a little bit of a different way. Well, like I said, that is the penultimate edition of the 2005 Rewind. I will be back next week with my last movie from 2005, and then we are going to go 5 years further back to the year 2000. So that is something to look forward to. Until then, you guys have a wonderful week.